When on this barren mountain landscape we search the dead grass for topics of conversation, I ask you what you did today. And you, eager to grab the measly rescue raft I have extended to you, for we were drowning in the silent hum of the cold high wind, say you did like nothing at all. Devoid of windows to tear apart the landscape, we exist in full frontal revelation at the hub of our own revolving panoramic, and I stutter, overwhelmed that my hands are cold. To avoid needing to latch onto my heat in the wild midst of such inhuman solace and unadulterated vistas of what we miss when heads bow, you slide your hand between your thighs. And because we have nothing left to say that could justifiably draw away our rapt external attention to the infinite void of rapture just after the sunset and before the fog clears, we remain silent. And because our still, self-conscious silence seeps into our independent existences and what is called awkward awards our bliss with emptiness, and because the societal cues have been broken and the borderlands are in the center of the valley, and because you have been waiting, short of agency, for my hands to retrieve yours from your thighed abyss and whisk you away from what was binding, and because you expected the impossible, that I could possibly steal you away from whom you belong to, that is, the unassuming, undomesticated madness of the unscarred landscape that was revolving faster and faster and faster around our stuttering feet, and because I am just a boy and my tongue was tied to the fog banks, my eyes glued tight by the cruel wind's own glue, my hands bound and broken by what is broken and bound, and because suddenly there is a barrage of silence, suffocating, asphyxiating silence from which we emerge, dripping with our fetal words in search of either that nature that had so long ago abandoned us or maybe just a breath of fresh air. And because I sidestep confrontation like a pothole in my sweet stagnation or a hiccup in my slow gestation, and because I am scared of change, because there is nothing left for us to understand, we stand and leave as virgins, vexed and cursed, until another mountain is grown for us to idle on. I wish I would have told you then, but it's too easy to avoid in a void.